What is up, Nerd Nation? It's Boy Hunter here from Nerd TV, and tonight we have the final of our 4 Schmoedown reaction videos that we missed, and this is the big one. This is Mark Yodi Reilly taking on my girl Jeannine The Machine. Hashtag who I got. Dude, this one's very tough. I mean, of course, Mark Reilly is a Schmoedown legend. And of course, I am friends with Jeannine. I gotta pull for my girl. I gotta go with Jeannine the Machine in this one. Sorry, Yodi. But you guys know how this works. We're gonna play along with the match. So let's get into it right now.
How you doing?
Shannon.
Well, good. I'm actually wanted to
Mark
talk to you
Hoyt.
about something. I've been thinking a lot about this whole plan to kind of bury you there. You've been bullying him and making him feel bad about breaking into wild berries, acting like you're just a better competitor than him. I don't think we should do it.
Really?
Of course, we're gonna go with this plan. I mean, I came up with it, but here's what I need you to do. I need you to be meaner. I need you to go harder on him. I need you to make him cry, make him sad, destroy him from the inside out. Because I'm going to be over here playing good cop while you're over there playing bad cop. While I'm up there saying, oh, you know, it's fine. We're on the same team. We both know better. No, we're not. Can you do that for me?
It's not going to be difficult. I don't like him.
Great. Come on.
Interesting. The Finch Stock Exchange versus the Usual Suspects.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to
Hey, Mark and Emma.
I am merely Mark Baby Carrots Ellis. The real reason you're tuning in today, sure, it's a great match between Mark Yodi Reilly and Jeannine the Machine. Emma Fife is joining me on the announcer desk.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Mark. It's really great to be here. Sometimes when you tape things like a television show, they air in a weird order. So I don't know if this is the first time that you all are seeing me, but this is the first match I'm calling this year. So, well, let's see if I actually remember how this game is played. But,
well, then I can ask you, how was your winter break? What have you been doing?
It was really great. I spent a lot of time walking around a theme park, as one does when they are employed in tourism during the holidays.
A lot of Quidditch for this one. And on that note, I still have your Gryffindor robe, but it is at the dry cleaners, and it is coming back to you momentarily. As we get into this match here, Schmoedown 2020, we knew it was going to be all different. It was going to be all new. It's called the new era. Factions, such an important part. Managers, such a crucial part of the game now with Jeannine the Machine. She's represented by Sam Levine and the Usual Suspects and going up against
Hell yeah.
He's part of the Stock Exchange, and they seem to be on a hot highway train that is just cruising through the Schmoedown right now.
It's true. I mean, the Finstock Exchange, formerly the Horsemen, they finished so strong last year. Kicked off this year super strong with Dan Murrell winning in that 3-way #1 contender match. So there is definitely a level of, are they unstoppable? However, you look at Mark Reilly, who's the boss, is performing extremely well.
Yeah.
Mark Reilly had a little bit of a rough end to last year. He got eliminated in the first round of the singles tournament.
Stacey Howard,
he actually really has quite a lot to prove, I think, going into this match.
That's right. I mean, there's a reason why we call it the Yodi Award. Mark Reilly, an all-time legend of the game, his first great competitor, but he's 10-7 lifetime, and you stack that up against Jeannine the Machine, who has not competed nearly as much as Mark Reilly has. Barely anybody has. She is 3-5, and she finds herself in a position right now. If she gets a win over a legend like Mark Reilly, over a faction like the Finstock Exchange, that could pay huge dividends both for her career and this season, and then also for the usual suspects.
Absolutely. Jeannine is one of those competitors who I think everyone is waiting for her to really come into her own. And as you say, if she beats Reilly today, that could really
That'd be a huge victory for her.
As one of the greatest up-and-coming competitors in the Schmoedown League. And it'll be interesting to see how she performs today as well, considering that in her entire career in the Schmoedown, Jeannine has always been represented by Jay Washington as a manager.
Yep.
And this is the first time that she's going to be stepping out with Sam Levine instead. So it'll be interesting to see what that kind of mentorship and leadership does for Jeannine as a competitor.
That's a great point. For Mark Reilly, it's the same old crew. It's just the scrubbing of the name up and putting another name on. But for Jeannine, it's a totally different maybe style of play. But once they get underneath the white hot spotlight, it's one-on-one. Both of them know how to get a W in this league. And the two people that I really enjoy. So let's see what they had to say pre-match.
These promos are going to be so good.
Idiots. You have all made a dreadful mistake and allowed me to snatch out from the rest of you, Jeannine!
Yeah.
Jeannine's been somebody who I've had my eye on this entire season. It's a crime. It is a crime. Their idiocy.
Loving the shirt, Jeannine.
Is the usual suspects lesser. The Finstock 5, whatever they're calling themselves. I mean, Reilly does deserve some respect, but I mean, I gotta put him down today.
New year, new Reilly.
Drew Guy, McWeeny, we got Bateman and Reilly walking off here.
I'm pissed. What can I say? I don't like this. I don't like this. If anybody wants to check stats here, Merle, Bateman, Reilly, Roca, or should I say Roca, Merle, Bateman, Reilly. Every one of those guys has held a belt before. Some numerous times. Yeah. We're the best faction that ever was created. And that ever will be created. And the new Mark Reilly is coming for that belt again.
He deserved respect a few years ago, maybe. But the Reilly you're playing today, this guy's a has-been. I mean, I was being kind. No, I'm not going to be kind.
Sam.
I mean, look, it's just the way it is.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't buy you as a heel.
Represented the suspects in New York, took down Robert Meyer Burnett, and you are going to be representing the suspects today. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to take down another champ for our faction. So, I mean, let's do it. Let's do the damn thing.
There's
Hell
no
yeah.
one whose corner I would rather be cheering on, watching kick all the ass. The Machine.
Season 7, the new era,
belongs to Jeannine The Machine is one of the top tier players out there. And she's beatable, and I got something to prove. That's right, I do. You're going to be in for something new, something exciting. Reilly's coming in hot.
Ooh, okay. Man, this is going to be a great match.
Emma, I'm getting a lot of rebirth confidence. I'm getting a lot of, hey, it's 2020. It's a brand new season. We can do anything. It's all possible in 2020.
Yeah, I think on the part of both of these competitors, this is going to be a great matchup today, one way or another. And to see both of them coming at it with such a renewed vigor for what they're going to be able to bring to the Schmoedown this season and how they're going to continue to climb up through the ranks and be the stars that we know they're meant to be. I'm looking forward to it.
Man, this would be so good.
Just a little bit of chest hair. Sorry, kids. As we look at the tail of the tape here, Jeannine The Machine. What is she good at? You know she loves her rom-coms as well as
awesome shirts. Hell yeah.
Reilly, of course.
YouTube
He's a fantasy sci-fi fan, and he knows his way around hard, too. I believe he has a YouTube show where he talks about that. So, Emma, I think that I'm prepared, ready to go. I got stats in front of me. I got the questions. I have you alongside, so I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good, too. I think I'm ready to do this.
Then it's time for the movie
Trivia Schmoedown. Woo!
And I get to do the introduction, so I get to yell.
Yeah, now you just keep yelling.
Introducing first, with a record of 3 wins, 5 defeats, representing the usual suspects, led to the ring by her manager, Sam Levine. It's Jeannine The Machine!
Woo! Yeah! Look at that.
Watching the Outlaw documentary, they were surprised to find out that Jeannine's last name is not, in fact, actually
The machine.
She's not actually a machine. You just think she could be sometimes all the correct answers. Walking right up to the camera, staring down everybody watching and letting them know, I am here and I am here to stay. And I might in fact be a robot.
Maybe.
Really
The name implies possibly, but
Yep.
I think that she is a woman and she is ready to do some damage today.
I'll meet you in the middle and say humanoid, possible cyborg, possible person.
Humanoid.
And her opponent with a record of 10 wins, 7 defeats, representing the Finstock Exchange, led to the ring by his manager, Bobby Gucci. It's Mark Yodi Reilly.
Woo!
Okay, that's Tom. We know
Yeah,
that's the
that's Tom.
Barbarians.
Uh-huh.
That is Dan Burrow, and there's Mark Reilly.
Nice Superman jacket though.
Is that the same Superman jacket with the red coat, right?
No.
Cody Hall.
Wow. And there goes the glass. Now he's gone from Clark Kent to Superman.
Oh, that's the glass.
Yeah, the
I thought he
glasses.
was like our beloved
Nope, and then on go the sunglasses. I thought we'd outlawed those.
I tried to make a rule.
No more
On
sunglasses
stage.
inside.
I had the power of the main room flowing through
Yep.
me. The award ceremony didn't
Didn't
take
work.
so.
Yeah, clearly didn't come through.
Everybody
Clearly didn't
wears
work.
Sunglasses. A nice, classy handshake between Sam Levine and Gucci. There is Mark Reilly, and a nice handshake between the competitors as well.
Look at his jacket.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dagnino said something into the
He
microphone.
did, but he doesn't really open his mouth when he speaks. So
Yeah.
it was
Bobby Gucci hit
difficult
my
to
car on
understand.
the way into the show today.
That
We're
shot.
apologizing about that.
Not
We did
at all.
file an insurance claim, just so you know.
Like he has insurance.
I know, right?
I'm gonna say that Sam is telling a lie because there's no way Bobby Gucci could have hit his car because Tom Dagnino currently not owning a car.
Yeah.
And does not have a driver's
Arrived
license.
here on a unicycle, I believe.
He might hit him.
You know what? I actually believe it.
Unicycles. So now we have Mark Yodi Reilly seated. Is that in fact the new Superman jacket?
I'm sorry. It's just, my jacket.
All right.
Okay.
Matthew Kearns has another jacket to buy when he cosplays as
Yeah.
Mark Reilly.
Hey,
Jeannine, are you feeling good and prepared?
Kearney.
I am ready to go.
All right. The rules of round number 1.
All right, guys, let's go to the actual match.
Hear 8 questions from 8 different quarters of movie. As I have read them here today.
I understand.
And Jeannine, do you understand the rules? As I have just read them with no teleprompter whatsoever.
It computes.
And let's get ready to slow down. Here we go. Kicking off in round number 1. Your first question. It's going to be in the world of action adventure.
All right.
Action adventure films. And the question: who plays a train hijacker called Ryder in 2009's The Taking of Pelham? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's one of the two.
I think it's 1, 2, 3. Well, it's also like a convenient sort of nomenclature numbering of
Why
the
the
train.
big words?
I don't
So early?
know. It just I like to show off that I've read the
3.
dictionary.
You can do
John
it.
Travolta.
1 pens down. Mark Reilly, your answer.
John Leguizamo?
That is incorrect. Does Jeannine have it?
Ethan Hawke.
Looking for John Travolta.
Yeah.
So
Sandy.
no perfect round.
It was-
ones.
It was either him or Denzel.
Happened today, but that's okay. We're just
That's
getting
okay.
it now to question number 2. Question number 2 in the category of rom-coms, romantic comedies.
All right,
What
nice.
2018 romantic comedy stars Constance Wu, Henry Golding, and Aquafina.
Crazy Rich
Not a
Asians.
water bottle. It's Aquafina's a person.
I like,
Really fantastic movie.
Oh, Nora from Queens.
Very, very funny. Yeah.
She's talented.
I'm
That
a
Nora
big
from
fan.
Queens.
Nora from Queens.
4,
Crazy Rich Asians.
1 pens down. Jeannine.
Crazy Rich Asians.
It is Crazy
There you
Rich
go.
Asians. Does Mark Reilly have it?
No, I didn't have it.
He does
Oh,
not have it.
wow.
So Mark Reilly still shaking that rust off from
Yeah.
last season. And we go to your third question, round number 1, dramas. And your question: who stars as the pacifist Desmond Doss in 2016's Hacksaw Ridge?
Hacksaw Ridge just made me think. Did you ever read the book Hatchet? It's like,
Do you think I read the book, Hatchet?
No.
I read
I did.
McGee.
Okay.
I read Where the Red Fern Grows.
Yeah.
5.
Andrew Garfield.
Livingston Seagull.
Yep.
2, 1.
Andrew Garfield.
That's it. Mark Riley.
Andrew Garfield.
That is correct.
Yes.
Mark Riley's on the board.
I'm
Jeannine
perfect
Machine.
still.
We'll get one more. Andrew Garfield.
Okay.
Woo!
2 to 1.
Excellent. All right. Next category. Question number 4 category is animated.
Okay.
Who composed the score for Up?
Oh,
Saddest children's movies of
Oh.
all time.
God. If you're a parent at home and you've not yet shown that to your kids, show them the movie in its entirety minus the first
Minus
5
the
minutes.
first one.
Mine's first like 5 minutes. Yeah.
5, 4. I'd rather read Hatchet.
Randy Newman.
1. Pens down, Jeannine.
Michael Giacchino.
It is
Michael Giacchino.
Mark Riley have it.
Michael Giacchino.
He
All
likes his scores and soundtracks.
He knows the scores and soundtracks.
Yep. Not perfect, guys.
That here today.
Your next category is in the world of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy science fiction. The question: Hugh Jackman and Sigourney Weaver were directed by Neil Blomkamp in what 2015 sci-fi movie? I think it's actually more like Blomkamp.
Blomkamp.
Hugh Jackman and Sigourney Weaver were directed
South
by
African.
Yeah.
Neil
I really like that
Blomkamp.
guy's
I do too.
I think. Where's the next one?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, I'm not sure about this.
Heads down. Going to Mark Riley first.
Chappie.
It is Chappie. Does Jeannine have it?
Chappie.
And we are tied.
We're tied.
All right. Question number 6 in the category of comedies.
Ha 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 ha.
There it is. I was waiting for it, and it happened.
It happened.
Which SNL actress co-starred with Mila Kunis in The Spy Who Dumped Me?
I think that'd be like a kind of like a living hell dating a spy, right?
It would be pretty terrible. Dave. I
Yeah.
mean, because this is the thing: is you want open communication in a relationship. Like
Their
that's
job
Yeah.
is alive.
literally
Oh.
their job is a communication, which is
Tina Fey.
a word.
You nomenclatured yourself out of that one.
Repeat the question.
We can do that.
Okay. Category of comedies. Which SNL actress co-starred with Mila Kunis in The Spy Who Dumped Me?
You know, on the positive side of the dating a spy legend,
Yes.
They're on the road a lot, so you.
I'm gonna go with Tina Fey.
Which you
I
know
mean,
is
that,
important
listen,
today.
I get that. That is a positive.
I need my isolation.
Yeah, but I mean,
I enjoy my time with you on the desk, and then I want to be by myself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going to Jeannine first.
Kate McKinnon.
It is
Kate McKinnon.
Couldn't pull it.
Mark
All
Riley
right.
could not pull it. It is 4 to 3. Maybe more of a defensive struggle than we thought it would be here in round number 1 as we move to your penultimate question in round number 1. This is question 7 in the world of horror/thriller.
Yes.
And the question is, who played Norman Bates in Psycho 2 and Psycho 3?
It's Anthony Perkins.
Psycho is one of those ones that I don't know. If I
It's the same actor from the original,
Yes,
Anthony
it's
Perkins.
Psycho, yeah.
Unlike the Jaws movie.
I'm
which I love.
pretty sure about that.
Every Jaws sequel is
4,
just gold.
2, 1.
Anthony
Pens down.
Perkins.
Going to you first, Mark Riley.
Anthony Perkins.
It is
Correct.
Anthony Perkins. Does Jeannine have it?
Anthony Perkins.
Yes, she does.
Woo!
Tried to mislead it there by not including the first Psycho
You
film. But
writers.
turns out Reilly and Jeannine smarter than the writers.
That,
Rascals.
Maybe.
I feel like that might be a Jeremy question.
Round number 1. Category is 80s movies. Which actor plays Willie Mays Hayes in Major League?
Now this one definitely is a Jeremy question. Maybe.
If Christian Harloff was the person writing the question,
Charlie Sheen?
it would mostly be questions about Major
Go
League.
back and watch season 1 of the show. 5, 4,
There's a whole category.
I'm gonna say Charlie Sheen.
2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine, did you have it?
Wesley Snipes.
Yes, she did.
Snipes.
Mark Riley.
Wesley Snipes.
All right.
All right, so one competitor's kicking it into gear late in round number 1. Emma, 6 to 5, a very respectable score
Mhm.
Respectable.
after
Absolutely.
some early stumbles. So now we move into answer. At that point, the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, stealing is available in round number 2. So Jeannine, you are sitting in the lower ranked chair. However, you do find yourself enjoying a 1-point lead over Mark Yodi Riley. Would you like to spin first or defer to your jacketed opponent?
I will go first.
Jeannine's going to go ahead
Woo!
and give that a spin. Early in of the season, that seems to be what competitors like doing, is spinning and trying to get that big lead.
Yep.
The scoreboard intimidation factor, is it real?
I think
Woo!
the scoreboard intimidation factor is very real. I know for myself the few times
Looking
that
for
I played,
rom-coms,
I did like to go first because
new
I liked to know where I
releases,
stood
things
instead
like
of trying
that.
to make up a deficit.
I just like
Maybe 2010s.
I mean, this desk. It's
That's
just a
not
lot
that one.
easier.
Yeah.
Kate
I like
Winslet.
this better.
Kate Winslet is the wedge, and she's going to talk it over.
See, the
with,
problem with separate actor
now.
categories is that they can go real
Winslet
deep.
movies.
She's done a broad range of films.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be a spin again.
Yeah.
So,
Smart to spin away.
you know, but I will say, I'll go on record and say this: if it comes around and it is Kate Winslet again, I don't think Jeannine's going to bat an eye. I think she'll
No.
just find
Yeah,
the
I think she'll
category.
be fine with Kate Winslet. I mean, certainly she's got a lot of sort of.
Oh,
And it is.
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio and
You heard the dog bark. That means there's 2 minutes left. So we got to get through this quick.
all right.
All right, so Jeannine, you have spun
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. He is an actor of some note, and I'm going to be asking you your questions. Mark, Reilly, Emma will be asking you your series of questions. Jeannine, you're first of 4 in the world. Leonardo
Come on,
DiCaprio.
Jeannine. You got this.
Who directed Leo DiCaprio in the film The Beach?
Danny Boyle.
That is correct.
Look at you go.
That is correct. And we move on to your next question. Who stars as Helen Gandy in Clint Eastwood's J. Edgar?
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Nicole Kidman, B. Naomi Watts, C. Sienna Miller, or D. Rachel Weisz?
Naomi Watts.
Sienna Miller.
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal, right? I'm going to give you your options. Is it A. Nicole Kidman, B. Naomi Watts, C. Sienna Miller, or D. Rachel Weisz?
Naomi Watts.
Rachel Weisz.
Looking for Naomi Watts.
Yeah.
Naomi Watts is the answer. So it remains 8-5. 2 more questions. Reminder, each competitor, you still have your phone and dog if you're not sure of the answer. Jeannine, your penultimate question.
Phone and dog.
Leonardo DiCaprio plays a character by the name of Hugh Glass in what 2015 film?
The Revenant.
2 points for Jeannine,
There we go.
and she's into double figures and still has a question remaining. And your final one in the world of Leo. The 2002 drama Catch Me If You Can earned 2 Oscar nominations. Which actor was nominated in the supporting actor category?
Tom Hanks.
That is incorrect. For a
That would have been my
choice.
guess.
I may not provide multiple choice. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Christopher Walken.
That's a big 2 points.
Oh, Walken.
For Mark Riley.
Okay. Good job, Reilly.
And I'm kind of shaking my head myself. Walken, I mean, Walken's always great, but
Sure,
he's in the movie for like a dinner scene.
Truly.
Wow.
I guess,
Yeah, he's in like 2 scenes in the movie.
cut up his peas and carrots with the best of them or something to just really earn that nomination
Tom
there.
Hanks' Boston accent, not cool with the Academy.
Oh,
As we move on to Mark, Yodi, Reilly, nice steal there. So it is 10-7. Jeannine still in the lead by 3 points. You get a chance to change that at the wheel. Step up to the plate, young man.
Question is, can he extend his arm
Woo!
in his new stiff leather jacket to actually spin the wheel?
Those leather jackets, I worn a few.
Riley's
They take some
looking for
You gotta break it.
2010s horror, something like that.
leather pants,
Woo!
which I've been in once in my life, and I swore, Emma, I'm never going back. I'm keeping the sweatpants. I'll take a nice denim break in over leather pants. Round and round it goes. Will it be the dance film craze? Ooh, he's spun horror movies, Emma.
Oh, wow.
Probably gonna keep it.
He's talking it over with his manager.
He's going to keep it.
His manager who
It's horror.
is
He is gonna
not
keep
it. Yeah.
All right. He's going to
Here we
keep
go.
horror movies.
All right.
Time to show my horror knowledge, hopefully.
Category of horror films. So 4 questions in the category of horror. First question. Who directed the 2014 mockumentary horror comedy What We Do in the Shadows?
Taika Waititi.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right, if Reilly pulls within 1, he can take the lead on
Sure
this next
does.
question.
All right. Question number 2. What film follows 4 teenage witches named Sarah, Nancy, Bonnie,
Oh.
and Rochelle?
The Craft?
The Craft.
That is correct.
Yeah, it's got
He knows his horror films. He's taking the lead over
He
Jeannine.
absolutely
got
does.
Nev
Question
Campbell
number
in it.
3. Ash Williams was a student at what university in the Evil Dead franchise?
Duke. Is it Duke University?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A,
No, I was wrong.
Arizona State University, B, Ohio State, C, Michigan State University,
Michigan
or
State.
Kentucky?
I think it takes place in Michigan.
Michigan State.
That is correct for
Yep.
1 point.
It's a big get right
It
there.
was. Also, Kentucky, just the state
Just
of
Kentucky.
State of Kentucky going up against Michigan State University, of course, where Christian Harloff attended school.
All right. Your final question in the category of horror. What is the name of the demons in Hellraiser?
The Cenobites.
That
Cenobites.
is correct for 2
Damn it.
points.
Wow. That sounds like the name of a fledgling movie podcast, but it is actually the correct answer
It
for the
does.
demons
It also
in
sounds a
Hellraiser.
little bit like a delicious treat you might eat in the morning.
You want some Cenobites?
It does, actually.
Cenobites for breakfast.
Well, Reilly enjoyed
Some Cenobites and some coffee.
To a 4-point lead over Jeannine the Machine heading into round number 3. So after round number 1, Jeannine was in control. Round number 2, Reilly has a 4-point lead. Who's going to take the match? Round 3 is going to determine that. The rules of and so you can give us your 3 numbers first. What feels lucky on this lovely day?
7, 19, and 12.
7, 19, and 12. 2 odds, 1 even. Jeannine, what do you like?
3, 6, and 9.
3, 6,
Going all odds.
and 9. Jeannine, I'll be asking you your questions. Emma's going to be asking Mark his questions. Keep in mind there's no stealing or multiple choice in round 3. Jeannine,
Still can phone a dog.
you can still phone
Yes,
it
you can.
out. Jeannine, you selected number 3 for your 2-point question. And that corresponds to new releases.
Okay.
And your question. 2 points. What 2019 horror thriller stars Elizabeth Banks and was produced by James Gunn?
Oh,
Right.
Brightburn.
2 points for Jeannine.
Yeah.
Top 2-point question. She got it. And we're going to stick with Jeannine for her 3-point question. Jeannine, if you get this right, you're going to enjoy a 1-point lead over Mark Reilly and avoid the technical knockout. You selected number 6,
Mm-hmm.
and that corresponds
Come on,
to
Jeannine.
fantasy science fiction.
All right. Come on, Jeannine. You got this.
What 80s sci-fi epic was directed by David Lynch? It stars Kyle MacLachlan, Max von Sydow, Patrick Stewart, and Sting.
Oh. Is it Galaxy Quest?
5, 4, 3,
You should repeat.
2.
I can certainly do that. In the world of fantasy sci-fi, what 80s sci-fi epic was directed by David Lynch and stars Kyle MacLachlan, Max von Sydow, Patrick Stewart, and Sting?
I'm gonna say Galaxy Quest.
You can answer in 5,
Come on, Jeannine. You got this.
3, 2, 1.
Looking for Dune.
Dune.
Very sandy movie. So now we move to
Very
9
sandy
is
movie.
The number that Jeannine selected for your 5-point.
Come on, Jeannine. You
If
got
Jeannine
this.
hits this. She's up 17-14.
Mm-hmm.
Forces the hand of Mark Rowe to answer 2 questions,
At least 2.
At least 2.
or maybe 1, depending.
That's true.
Jeannine, you selected comic book movies,
Come on,
5-point
Jeannine. You
question.
got this.
and that question is: who voices Miles' father, Jefferson, in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3,
To repeat. Use them.
1. Who voices Miles' father, Jefferson, in Spider-Man
Come on,
Into
Jeannine.
the Spider-Verse?
You got this.
1.
1 left.
If you have to use all of them, use all of them. Last repeat.
Last repeat.
There
Here
we go.
Who voices Miles' father, Jefferson, in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
I don't know this one. Wow. That's a deep cut right there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Guy from Atlanta.
And your winner, Mark Yodi Reilly, Brian Tyree Henry.
Brian Tyree Henry.
Is the answer. That is a technical knockout.
Good job, Reilly.
TKO.
It's true. Well, you know, sometimes things just really work out in your favor. And Mark Reilly spun a category that he's really strong in, and then Jeannine picked some categories that she maybe struggles with going into round 3. So it's, you know, it's all part of the game.
It's a tough pull in Mark Reilly spinning horror movies. I think that's really when it turned, because like at the end of round 1, middle round 1, we were like, what's happening to this Reilly guy? This dinosaur needs to be put out to pasture. And then he starts to get his last couple correct. He's feeling it, and then he spins horror movies, and that's what we talked about going into round number 2. How important a good wheel spin is, and I think that momentum carried him through the rest of the match.
I absolutely agree. I also really think it's very charming, the idea of dinosaur pastures, as you implied.
They go to become fossil fuel.
It's like to become fossil fuel. It's like a nice version of Jurassic Park. I think that's what they wanted, was just pastures full of dinosaurs for people to enjoy looking at.
They once roamed the earth, and now they help gas up my Ford Fusion.
But it sounds like perhaps the dinosaurs they're coming back with a vengeance here at the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Hey, we have found Isla Nebular, and that is where the Finstock Exchange probably has a lot of offshore accounts. Tom Benzino is the manager, or Bobby Gucci, or Finstock, or however you want to call it.
Whatever his name is these days.
It's a big faction because you have obviously the remnants of the Horsemen. You have him leading the whole thing, but this was a big win for Mark Reilly because he's standing amongst champions. Himself a former champion, but this was a big necessary win for him early in the new era. And now we're going to turn it over to what I'm sure is a very jovial Finstock Exchange. Jen Sturger, are they popping champagne over there yet?
A little bit of bubbly?
No, but we're popping collars, unfortunately. Every time I see you, I feel like you have less and less clothes on. You've got to be feeling pretty good, though, about the Finstock Exchange right now.
4-time manager a year sounds pretty good right now. Look, this is the new Mark Reilly here. He's got a new jacket. He's got new glasses. He's got same hair.
Same hair.
You know, we came in here. He knows his whole career is on the line here. He knows it. He's a veteran. He's a champion. He had to dig himself out of a hole from the Stacey Howard loss, and that's exactly what he did here. I mean, like I said, and I'll say it again, people are good, but we're great.
Reilly, yeah, exactly. What more can you say? No, just a mic drop. It was really good seeing you back in action today, and I know that you kind of fell into a groove once you spun horror, right?
Yeah, that was my saving grace there. Definitely had some rust on there. That upset me that first round. There were some questions. There's some points I left on that table there, and that just gets to me right now. But this rust has been knocked off. I got a strength in horror, and then I just had to let it be one question at a time. Look, it pulled out. Jeannine The Machine is one of the greats here, and I know she might be picking herself right now, but she keeps her head up. She's going to be dangerous in this league. But I got nothing but respect. I am surrounded by my boys right here. They all have gold. They all have wins. And a lot of y'all counted maybe me out. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm over the hill. All these things. Well, guess what? Don't count me out. Rust is gone. I can't wait to continue to win.
Absolutely. You mentioned that he bounced back from that Stacey Howard loss. Was it great watching Reilly get back out there and just whoop some ass? Right?
The Finstock Exchange comes with it now. Every match. We understand the game more than anyone else in this league. We ride out a tough first round. We know we can alter around the second round. Reilly would have normally gotten into his head, maybe fallen apart, got a little nervous, whatever, kept it together, had that big 2-point steal, and then spun horror. You never know how the game can take care of you in that second round. You got to have faith, and he has that faith now, and I love seeing it.
Absolutely. And Dan, I'm sure you guys must be feeling a little bit nervous, though, with all this gold. It's kind of like leaving some expensive stuff in your car at this point, right? Especially with this guy.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, and the fact of the matter is that,
I think we're pretty likable guys, but if you got the gold, people are coming after you. That's just how it goes. And I've got a tough challenge in my hands coming up. John and I have got a tough challenge. Whoever we end up playing in our hands coming up. I think that's people make fun of our veteran status. Perhaps we're a little longer in the tooth than some of these factions, but I think our advantage is we've been in these high pressure situations. We've been in situations. Mark was playing from behind after round 1. I was playing from behind after round 1 in my last match. It helps to have a few losses and wins under your belt in those situations to know how to deal with them. So I think we can work that to our advantage.
Being longer than 2 just means you can bite deeper into somebody. That's what that means. It doesn't mean we're out.
Well, taking them to church as usual, Roka. So, congratulations. It's so great to see the Finstock Exchange absolutely thriving right now. Like I said, you got your veterans, long in the tooth and whatnot. New talent that's on the rise here. This may be another year for Bobby Gucci, as much as it pains me to say that.
Well, when our back's against the wall, we come out swinging, like any champions do. I mean, look, the 4 best players in the league here: Roka, Reilly, Merle, Bateman, all have held championship belts before. Look, and like I said earlier in the pre-interview, you look at on a clear day, you see the ocean. You could look for 8 miles. All right. On a clear day, I see the Schmoedown. And guess what I see? Just ourselves looking back at each other at the finish line.
And on a clear day, I just see way too much chest hair. Anyways, back to you guys.
So that's probably my fault, Jen. Emma, I'm not sure if
I was on board with Dan Merle saying, that the experience really counts for something.
That was nice.
Roka brings in some weird science about long teeth
the
and
bite,
then whatever
and then the metaphor with the
Bobby
ocean.
Gucci was doing.
We
Yeah.
can trail of breadcrumbs next time.
Yeah.
Very confusing stuff. But hey, they did get the win and
They did.
4 points for their faction. So as much as it may pain Jen to have to keep interviewing them as the winner, the Finstock Exchange is thriving right
It
now.
just keeps going.
And when you look at the usual suspects, I think, look, it's still a very young season. It's a
Oh,
tough
yeah.
loss for Jeannine early, but we are going to toss over to them. Jen, you're currently standing by with Jeannine the Machine. How's she taking the defeat?
There's not a whole lot of smiles back here, Jeannine.
Good job,
you're probably
Jeannine.
beating yourself up a lot more than we can even imagine right now, just because you are one of the most competitive players in this league right now, and a force to be reckoned with. I saw you beating yourself up backstage, kind of like you knew some of those answers, and they just couldn't come to you out there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's been the whole thing that I'm going to have a big year this year, so there was a lot of pressure on me to do well today. And there were some that, I thought maybe I should go to multiple choice, but I'm just going to go for it and go for the 2 points, like the Tom Hanks thing. It just didn't happen today.
Spinning away from Kate Winslet, landing on Leonardo DiCaprio, it just seems like you were going to be sunk by the Titanic no matter what.
Some things that I knew I could kill, and it just
Didn't even catch that one. Good job, Jen.
But I fought my hardest, as I always do.
Of course. Yeah.
Having this guy in your corner.
Oh, he's great. Been in constant contact since the draft, so I've had that support, really helping me study and really hone in on my weaknesses, and I'm only going to get stronger. So.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
stuff out there that you saw today that you guys think that you can move forward and learn from? I mean, how are you feeling after watching Jeannine's match?
Everything I saw today only makes me more proud than I was before. I mean, what she did in round 1, to finish round 1 with a lead against a giant like Mark Reilly, I am confident that if she were to play an Iron Man match against him, she's going to walk away the winner, because that's the true test of knowledge. What happened today was she was a victim of bad luck. She didn't have a great spin on the wheel. He had a perfect
spin on the wheel.
Landed on his strength. She got unlucky with her numbers. And we both know her favorite David Lynch movie is Eraserhead. So if they'd asked questions about that, she'd have been fine. But it was just bad luck. But I know that she has the knowledge. I know that she's got the skill. And I know how much she puts into this game. And here's the thing. She's not just a great player. She's also a beloved player. I know the fans love Jeannine the Machine.
Yeah, we do.
Jeannine the Machine. And I know that this loss is maybe making them think, oh, we're not going to see her soon. But they are going to see her again soon. The fans have to tell this league they want to see Jeannine in more matches. And I'm telling the fans, tell the league, you want to see this woman in more matches like I want to see her in more matches.
Oh, yeah.
Because she deserves more matches. She got unlucky today, but she
Hell
has
yeah.
the skill and the talent to be here.
That Iron Man compliment, honestly, coming from you is really, really high praise. Does that mean that you are really expecting to see a great performance from Jeannine when maybe free-for-all is around?
Ooh.
Bet your bottom.
Hell yeah.
When
free for all.
Jeannine, the minute you believe in yourself as much as these guys believe in you, you're gonna be unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I got texts and messages from my whole faction today wishing me well, so I'm in the right place.
Absolutely are. Back to you guys.
That's a nice interview to see.
It really is.
You take a shot, but you still, in some ways, a loss can strengthen the resolve of
Yep.
a faction and bring them closer together.
Absolutely. And I think, there's something I want to address that Jeannine was saying about the idea of having this tremendous amount of pressure put on you to win. And I know what that feels like, because when you are really beloved, a lot of the time it feels like everybody out there, because they are rooting for you, they are rooting for you to win. And yes, on some level they are rooting for you to win, but ultimately what it comes down to is that they adore Jeannine. Like Sam said, people want to see Jeannine play because not only is she a great competitor, she's a great personality, she's great on camera, she's somebody that we want around at the Schmoedown. And yes, Jeannine, people out there are rooting for you, but you're not letting anybody down when you lose.
Absolutely not.
You start to think about, I love Jen's question about the free for all, because you just start thinking about, okay, well, who's somebody that maybe could do something like what we saw William Bibiani do last year?
Jeannine can, definitely.
Don't count out Jeannine the Machine playing that role.
No, never.
Absolutely. And as Jen said, as soon as she believes in herself, the way that
her faction
her
does,
Sam her, the way that her faction mate, who we saw there on camera with her, Cameron Rice, believes her, the way that everyone out there watching the Schmoedown believes in Jeannine, she really could do it.
That's right. And maybe she gets more wins this season. Mark Reilly, if he wants more wins, apparently he's going to have to buy a new Superman jacket for $500 every time. He does take the victory here today, and I feel like a winner myself, getting to call the match with a tremendous talent like this Emma Fyffe. Emma, what's the latest? Where can all the kids follow you in all your endeavors?
I mean, I am all over the internet wherever Emma Fyffes are sold at my name, Emma Fyffe. So find me there. I got a website, emmafyffe.com. If it's branded Emma Fyffe and it's a blonde girl with glasses, it's probably me.
And she's not a bad neighbor to have either. I am Mark Baby Carrots Ellis. For all live events, including the free-for-all in March, check out theschmoedownlive.com. Grab your tickets before they sell out. Thank you all for tuning in on behalf of Emma Fyffe and Christian Harloff. I'm Mark Ellis. Thanks for supporting our Patreon, and we'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Woo! All right, guys. Man, what a match that was. As everybody brought up, Jeannine having the lead in round one was big. Round two can screw you up, though. You can always have a bad spin. You can always not get your strength while your opponent gets their strength. I mean, that happens, but no one is talking about the fact that Jeannine worked her way through a category that she wasn't really strong in or wasn't really confident about, and did pretty well to keep the lead until Reilly got horror. But again, congratulations to Yodi for the win here. Of course, Mark Reilly is a legend. But Jeannine, as they said, we believe in you, girl. Me, other reactors, your factions, and of course your family here. We always will be supporting you, rooting for you, and you're not letting people down with a loss, because a loss is just going to make you stronger. So come back and look to kill some folks here in the Trivia League. All right, guys, if you did enjoy this reaction video, hit that like button, subscribe to Film Nerd TV down below. This one will be out tonight. It's a Tuesday when I'm recording this. It'll be out tonight. I had to kind of split them up between days. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.